I'm so curious when, celebrities, I'm going to call you a celebrity, come into Canada, is there a marked shift, a difference in energy?
Well, every time I come here, I just think, everyone's so nice here. Why aren't they nice where I live? What are we doing wrong?
Sick in the Head,
Yes.
The book that came out. What inspired you to write that book?
Well, I started interviewing comedians when I was 15 years old for my high school radio station because I just wanted to know how to be a comedian. And so I created this show and I interviewed Seinfeld and Leno and John Candy and Martin Short and all these people. And I thought maybe I'll put it out and I'll give all the money to charity. But before I did that, I interviewed a whole new round of people last year. So the first run I did in 1983, and then I did a brand new run with Louis C.K. and Chris Rock and Stephen Colbert and Lena Dunham and Amy Schumer. And if you're interested in comedy or just creativity or creative people, it's a really interesting book.
Well, speaking of Amy Schumer, you directed her in Trainwreck.
Yes.
And this is your first feature film where you're directing a film that you didn't write. So was there a difference in feeling and approach to this?
I liked it because, if you're a writer-director and you take out the writer, half the work.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It was, hey, Amy, it's not funny, fix it.
And she's the take charge girl. She knows what she wants.
She will fix it. I sleep in the trailer waiting for her to fix it.
You talk about existentialism. It's one of the themes in your book. When you look at Amy Schumer's comedy on her show, she's talking about gender politics. So rape culture, sexism, even the Cosby trial. Why are these dark subjects conducive to comedy?
Well, comedy should always be about the tough things, things that we need to examine and think about. And so the worst thing we could do is not talk about delicate subjects.
And finally, before we wrap up, I want to play a little game called WWJD, except instead of being Jesus, it's what would Judd do? If you had to cast someone to play yourself.
Well, I've kind of done that, Paul Rudd, but I guess I could change it to Chris Pratt, since our body types are similar.
If you knew the world was ending tomorrow, what would you do?
I always think it's ending tomorrow. That's how I live my life.
If you switched bodies with Amy Schumer, what would you do?
I would just be happy. I'd be happy to, not have male equipment. Because I think I would do better with female equipment.